Welcome to Pinpoint Matchups. In today's video, I'm going to show you how a coach can schedule a new event. We're going to start by accessing our coach dashboard from the My Profile menu and selecting a team. From here, we're going to select New Event, and that kicks off the event scheduling setup process. There are 6 steps in this process. In Step 1, Event Setup, we input the details about the event. Step 2, Participants, is where we will add the teams who are participating in the event and load their roster. Step 3, Parameters, is where we will configure the event and match parameters. Step 4, Matchmaking, is where we create the individual matches for each wrestler. Step 5, Sequencing, is where those matches are assigned to a mat and sequenced. Step 6, Publish, is where we finalize and publish the event and create the event documents. In Step 1, we will add event details including event name, date, time, and address. Please note, the information you enter here will be visible to the public if you publish your event. Click Next to continue. In Step 2, we will define the teams that are participating in the event. Starting with the host team, we can either import our wrestlers from the master roster or upload a CSV. For this match, we'll use our master roster. From here, we'll select which wrestlers are attending the event, then save our roster. We see our roster has 4 records with data quality errors. We have the opportunity to correct those errors here. Any remaining wrestlers with data quality errors in their record will be dropped from the event automatically before proceeding to the next step. Next, we'll add a second team to the event. We give that team a name and then upload their roster from a CSV file. Again, we see there are data quality errors, and we'll need to either correct those errors or drop those wrestlers from the event. Please note, once we proceed to the next step, your rosters in Step 2 will be locked. You'll have the ability to add or drop wrestlers in a later step. Once we're done, we will click Next. In Step 3, we configure the parameters for the event and individual matches. Under Event Logistics, we set the parameters that define the number of mats that will be available, how long the event should be, the maximum number of matches an individual wrestler should have, and then how much rest a wrestler should have between matches. Under Match Rules, we set the age pairing mode with strict division being division-based pairing or age tolerance being pairings by the age of the wrestler. The match max age gap is the difference in years between the two wrestlers. The weight tolerance is how much heavier the heavier wrestler can be compared to the lighter wrestler. The rating tolerance is the maximum difference between two wrestlers' ratings that qualify for a good match. Mixed gender allows boys to wrestle girls, and intra-team allows teammates to wrestle each other. The beginner shield is reserved for wrestlers with a 0 rating to ensure that they are paired only with other wrestlers that are a 0 rating. Once you've set your parameters, you're going to click Save Configuration, and we'll go on to the next step. In Step 4, we will run the matchmaking engine. This process will create the best wrestler pairings based on the parameters that you configured in Step 3. After this process runs, you'll be presented with a table listing each wrestler in the event and how many matches they were given. From here, you'll be able to add or remove matches for a given wrestler, or add or remove wrestlers from the event. The table is initially sorted by wrestlers with 0 qualified matches, based on the parameters set in Step 3. We'll start by adding a match for Alexander Murphy. To do this, you'll click the Add Match button, which will display a window with all possible matchups for this wrestler. Here, on this table, if you hover over the red X, you'll see why that match was outside of the parameters you set. You'll also see the match quality score to give you an indicator of the match quality. To add a match, you simply click the Add button. Next, we'll remove a match. You can view a wrestler's matches by clicking on the View Matches button. To remove a match, you simply click the trash can icon to remove that match from the event. To add a wrestler, you'll click the Add Wrestler button. You'll be prompted to enter all of the wrestler information, then click Add Wrestler. That wrestler will be added to the match and given 0 matches. You can assign them a match by adding matches like we did earlier. Lastly, you can also remove a wrestler from the event. To do this, you can either remove all of their matches or click the Wrestler Info button and click Remove from Event. Once you're satisfied with the event matches, click Next and continue to the next step. In Step 5, we'll run the schedule sequencer to generate an event schedule by assigning each match to a mat and sequencing those matches to ensure each wrestler has the minimal rest as defined in Step 3. This process will generate a table which can be viewed by mat, ordered by mat and match number, or by team, ordered by wrestler name. Additionally, you use the search bar to filter to find a specific wrestler. Unique situations often require matches to be moved between mats or to a different part of the schedule. Moving matches is a simple process. All you need to do is click the Move button on the By Mat view, update the mat and match number for that match, and click Confirm Move. Be careful though. Moving a match could result in a rest period violation for wrestlers. In this case, moving this match resulted in a rest period violation because Gabriel Clark is now wrestling in matches 12 and 14. I have the option to come down and correct that. We'll resolve this issue by moving his match back to match 1. Once you're satisfied with the event sequence, you will click Next to move on to the next step. After completing Step 5, your event will move to Complete Status. In Step 6, you will see a summary of the event, you'll have the option to publish the event for public viewing, and you'll be provided with supplemental coach materials. Bout sheets may be created and printed or downloaded as a PDF file. You have the option to share this event with another coach, a feature coming soon. You also have the option to download the event schedule to an Excel file, print the schedule, or save the schedule as a PDF file. Once you're done here, you can go back to the home screen and you see that your event is now available under today's events for public viewing. That completes the event scheduling process. Thank you for choosing Pinpoint Matchups.